Believe in a lot of people don't do that, but continuous pruning. I'll do it when it's cool and not real hot, but yeah, prune out all of that, those water sprouts that fill up the center of the tree that shouldn't be there. And with having to do a heavy training and pruning this year, I really cut back on the crop production, but they ought to just be bountiful next year. This is something I don't even know what the hell it's supposed to look like. It's autumn olive, but they're supposed to be beneficial, and so I've got a couple autumn. I need to prune this one back some.
My understanding is apple trees have a big year and then a lower year and then another big year,
Well,
year by year.
they can tend to get into that cycle. I don't remember how to break that, but you can break that cycle to even them out more, because that's so true. Last year over there, our old trees, they had real minuscule crop. This year they are loaded, but you're exactly right.
Awesome.
Now we've got a couple more peaches, and so we got a bunch of peaches and cherries and apples, and over here some plums, but I really hit these hard this year. You can see that there's hardly any on. I think 3 plums along here.
See, you've already been harvesting them.
I'm trying something this year. I planted 2 fig trees. Figs aren't really very northern country tolerant, but this is supposed to be a hardy variety, so I'm going to give it a shot and see.
Well, the leaves are looking like it's going to be happy here.
Yeah, it looks like it's a happy camper right now, and it was just a twig when I started. Now, one thing I do is always use a fence for growing up, like those squashes and stuff, but we lost some of it to deer, but you know, we're gradually getting it back. So our interspersed plant here, this was a mixture. The deer kind of wiped out a lot of it, but we put all these different plants with different attributes, and this one, that one, and those over there. And we try to plant those around the trees to build up the soil nutrients around the trees to get the best production. Like here, this bed, I've got color coordinated flags for each of the 6 different plant attributes. I didn't get too far with it this year, but right here is the tree in the center. This is a new Brayburn apple, but I've got it surrounded with all these stuff that build up the soil, and it's in a hugel bed. And you see there's a blue flag and a purple, a red and a yellow. Those are all different plant attributes. So we're giving this little tree the best chance to be surrounded by a loving family of plants that's going to make it do better. And so far, these new trees are really doing well.
Well, I really do like your holistic approach to this. Communities of happy plants, they're supporting each other while they're supporting themselves,
Right.
and while you're supporting the whole thing.
Take a look at this. I'd say this is ready to pick.
Let me come in there and get a little closer. Is that a zucchini, maybe?
Yeah, but it's a light colored. Man, I can't think what. Oh.
It does look very light.
Yeah, it's a different
Let's get
color.
down here and see if we can get it. That's incredible.
Well, I know one thing, it needs to be picked.
Time to pick it.
Get my.
Okay, here
This
comes.
time of year, I never without my pruners. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
this
hold
fruit
something
down.
for you.
And I tell you, one of the most used garden tools is a hori. That's this right here.
Ooh.
I use that non-stop in planting, weeding. I can even hack off stuff with it, just like that quick,
Wow.
because it's got a serrated edge. There you go.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, we'll cook some of that up for you today.
Wow.
So